So let's all first work on healing ourselves, facing our shadows, gaining self-love, creating that routine that is our highest excitement, that gives us the pleasures that we feel. Like, for example, for me, I'll say my routine. Every day I go to sleep and I look forward to having my tea in the morning. That is my happiness. I just love the taste of tea and it gives me so much comfort, and I'm grateful for that. So with the tea, it's like the simplest thing I can do, cheap, and it brings me a high excitement. And I'm grateful for it. So it's like I checked off like 4 things on the list of pursuing your highest excitement in every moment, doing something that makes you feel good on the inside, that's the highest excitement, and showing gratitude for it. That's how you raise your frequency. Then after I have breakfast, I'll dance, put on music with my little one. We'll be laughing, joking around. I'll be dancing, I'll get my workout in. I love music, I love dancing. So that's another thing that I just did that's my highest excitement. So it's keeping my frequency at a high level instead of going back to negativity and stress and worrying and all these things, because routine. I created a routine where I'm constantly in a state of feeling good. Then after we dance, if the weather's good, we'll go outside on the balcony, or we'll go for a walk outside. We'll do something that is outdoors, and while he's playing, while he's doing his thing, I'll get out my pen and paper and I'll write a poem. I'll just let whatever download comes in and I'll write it out onto paper. Then we'll come back home, I'll put him down for a nap, and while I'm putting him down for a nap, I'll start cooking food, and once he falls asleep, I'll record a video on either the ancient text I've been reading, what I'm talking about right now, or a poem that I've wrote. So it's like I've created my routine to incorporate everything that brings me my highest excitement. Writing my poem, that brings me my highest excitement. Taking my kids outside, letting him have fun, that brings me my highest excitement. Then after I'm done recording my videos and the food's done cooking, he usually wakes up, and then we go pick up my older one from the bus stop, and then if the weather's good, we'll go to the playground for a few hours. And while they're playing and they're doing their thing, I'll just take off my shoes, walk in the grass, and ground myself, and that's when I'll let my mind go through its thoughts of what it wants to go through, whether it wants to work on some shadow work, whether it wants to think of the future. I just let. Then after we come back, they'll shower, they'll eat, we'll play some games, then they'll eat again, and then it's their bedtime basically. So it's like just creating all these things that bring you the highest excitement. There'll be some stuff that, yeah, maybe you don't want to do, that you have to do, but as long as you're incorporating your highest excitement into that, you'll feel in a state of positivity and good, and your body, mind, and soul will feel good. So I just gave you a play-by-play of my routine as a mother with kids. Everyone's routine is going to be different, but the point is to always include in your routine things that are going to bring you the highest excitement. And it can be the simplest things, like what I said, enjoying my tea and my breakfast in the morning. And dancing. Dancing is what I love to do, and it's a workout. So my mind and my body get fulfilled, and my soul feels good by the music. And then the other ways I feel good is like making a good meal that they love to eat that's healthy, and taking them outside and letting them be free to explore and use their imagination. And then coming home and playing with them and interacting with them and talking to them. Like, that fulfills me because now I'm giving to others. The other things I was pouring into me, self-love, now it's about giving to them because they're my responsibility. I created them, and I want to make sure they feel loved. So it's like giving and giving to others and giving to yourself. You feel fulfilled.